If you are vlogging indoors or you're filming yourself indoors, you can spice things up with in-camera transitions. And in today's video, I've got 7 in-camera transitions, which are quite a lot of fun. You can try with your DJI OSMO Mobile 3 gimbal and any smartphone, Android or iPhone. Actually, you can try that with any gimbal as well. And for the new faces, ahoy, my name is Zdenka Darula. If you want to learn how to take better photos and videos with the latest gear and possibly participate in creative camera challenges, consider subscribing. And as always, I'm gonna walk you through all the modes and settings so you can just follow very easily. It's very beneficial for newbies. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna play the whole final video, edited and color graded of all those transitions. By the way, it's gonna be edited and color graded on my smartphone, not in Adobe Premiere Pro. Tutorial on how to edit and color grade on the smartphone will follow in the next video, but today let's get through all the transitions. The first transition is very easy, it's just dip into black. And today I'm gonna be filming everything in DJI Mimo. The key to all the transitions is to lock your brightness. The way you're gonna lock your brightness is if you tap anywhere on yourself on the screen until you see the little square with the sun, and then you just hold until you see a little lock. Then you know that your brightness is locked. So for the first shot, I have my gimbal sitting inside of the furniture. I'm gonna go ahead and lock my brightness on my face. Then I'm gonna back up. And then I'm gonna be slowly coming to the gimbal and eventually close the door until it's pitch black. Next clip is going to start in another room. I am choosing a kitchen. Again, I'm gonna lock the brightness, grab some kind of object, which in my case is a spoon. It's big enough to cover the lens. And I'm gonna go ahead and cover the lens and start the clip by uncovering the location. What will make the clip is if you completely change wardrobe and doing some action shot, people will mostly expect just revealing a new location. This will throw them off a little. Second transition I simply call changing the level or changing the floor. For this transition, you will use follow mode, or you can also use tilt lock mode. Obviously, again, lock brightness, point on something or film an object on the table and move your gimbal in a quick move down over the edge of the table. That's clip number 1. You will cut it pretty much when it's over the edge of the table. Next clip starts in a completely different room, going from door frame down. Again, lock the brightness on you first, then go up, get ready, and start. And when you go down, you might want to try to match the speed, the same speed you were using when you were going over the table. Because when you cut those clips together, it will look a lot smoother if you're gonna use the same speed, but it's gonna be pretty quick speed. The reason we are going in the same direction down is because we want to maintain the same movement. Whip to wall transition. Number 3, it's gonna be easier to do if you will change the mode on a gimbal to sports mode. Let me show you why. I'm going to film myself close to the wall. It can be white, it can be beige, just make sure it is one color. Again, making sure the brightness is locked. Out of sudden, I will whip the gimbal to the side so the whole wall covers the frame. If I had it on follow mode, it would take a very long time for a gimbal to react. If I have it on a sports mode, I can whip it fairly quickly. Next clip, I'm going to start from the wall in different room, and I'm gonna make sure that the wall has the same color as the other room. You also want to make sure you match the brightness from the previous clip as much as you can. I'm going to whip the same direction, revealing myself. Make sure you also try to match the speed of the whip. Next transition number 4, it's called frame match, and you can use any mode because your gimbal is gonna be sitting on a tripod on the table anyways. Make sure you frame it somewhere so you can either hide or walk away. In the first clip, you will do your thing and then either, like I said, hide or walk away from the scene. Quick cut follows. And then the next clip starts as you are walking into the frame from the other side. This is such a fun frame match transition. Transition number 5 is a lot of fun too, and it's easy to do. It's just the whip up and down to reveal an object. For this whip up and down transition, you want to set your gimbal to sports mode again. You will literally whip your gimbal up and down. Now I'm filming my weights on the ground, so I'm gonna whip with the gimbal up until my frame is fully covered just with a gray floor, and then whip it quickly down, either on the weights again, or I'm gonna reveal a completely different object. And I was switching those two objects, which are my weights and the camera. The way you're gonna cut those two clips together is you will select the frame which has only the gray floor. That's exactly where you're gonna cut those both clips. Transition number 6 is through the post or through the corner. For this transition, I would most likely select tilt lock mode as you will be walking. It is usually the best mode for maintaining the frame while you're on the go. First clip could be as you're filming yourself, then revealing the room, passing by a post or wall corner until the whole post covers your frame. Next clip starts obviously in different room, frame covered by the post, revealing the room or wall corner in the same direction of the movement. Seventh transition is body whip. And here you will select sports mode once again because you want the gimbal to move fairly quickly. First clip will start from filming yourself going down towards feet, very fast move, and then cut. Turn the gimbal around and quickly show your feet close up. So you will go very quickly from your body onto your feet. Once you are done, go back up very quickly, cut, turn the gimbal and quickly reveal yourself. So those were 7 fun in-camera transitions. Cut together, they can look something like this. Well, hit the thumbs up if you liked today's video, and don't forget to subscribe, as in the next video I'm gonna show you exactly how I edited and color graded this final transition sequence which you saw on my Android, which is Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. I didn't do that in Adobe Premiere Pro. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or simply want to say hi or ahoy in Czech language, you can do so in a comment section below. And by the way, everything I was using for today's video is linked in the video description below as well, so feel free to check it out. And I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ahoy.